Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lunatic Plays. I'm the Lunatic who plays this game. Today is this one. Hogwarts Legacy. We are back. Hi. How are you? I'm here. We were off yesterday. And we are back in... Oh, I didn't... I'm a little bit tired today because I have killed myself with my workout today. I barely walk. I'm really motivated to not be dying while I'm skiing, so I prefer to be dying now. But it's actually been really nice. Like, I feel really good and relaxed. Like, I feel like I'm finally getting the hit of, like, the post-workout clarity.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the
where you're just, like really relaxed and peaceful. But today I'm like really tired, but I feel good. I feel really good. Fitness is my life. Hi Ima, how are you?
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them. If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research.
I remember
there was a fair amount. We,
okay.
on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Let me turn on the wizard's voice thingy.
That's it. Lightfoot, it's the word.
I don't like her voice.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
We were going with Poppy to solve the puzzle and save the Snidgets. Yes, we are rescuing kittens as well. But basically we were going... No, you stupid whore!
No need to be difficult, I mean you no harm.
Okay.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm.
Yeah, we just want their hair. We were doing the quest, that the quest was bugged and... Oh my god. I enjoyed the wizard's voice, but now I kind of hate it.
Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh!
Defender! Cursed fiends.
I didn't even see it.
Incendio!
Yeah, we were doing the quest and the quest was bugged and we have to do it again. But we are very close to the end of the game. We might actually even finish it today. Okay, 1 second. Let me turn on the voice. Bombarda!
Bombarda!
Avada Kedavra!
Avada Kedavra!
Crucio!
Crucio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Okay, that's nice. I like that. Incendio.
Incendio! That solves that.
Nice. Ugh. Ka-ching, ka-ching! Alright, remember this one? We had like a puzzle here.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Darren.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay. I feel like we're having a deja vu. We've done this before. Okay, so the opposite of...
Here. I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Oh. And the other one.
Accio! That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage.
Nice.
And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Of course,
least
leave to
for a
children to
You're not
do
coming
the
in with
mission.
us.
Let me just save the game here so we don't have to. We don't have to repeat ourselves. I hope it's not like completely bugged and that we get allowed to progress further. I really hope so, because if not, then that will be the end of the series. I feel like it was a good start of this one, and then it just got long at one point, and now I'm like it's a good game, but it's not a magnificent game. It's no Cyberpunk. Which that reminds me, actually, we have to do a review video for Jedi. I completely forgot that we finished Jedi. I just like looked there today. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I knew we finished something, and I was like, I completely like forgot what it was. I'm gonna have to see with you and Riley when you guys are free to do a review. Yeah, me too. And I still am. I love it. Like, I can play Cyberpunk all day, every day, no matter what. Yeah, I'm so tired today. I pushed myself so hard. I was like literally the last hour. I had my dinner, my last meal of the day. I had some water. I had the little mandarin, and I was just laying here watching like a YouTube video, like on reclined in my seat, like I have to stream in an hour. How am I gonna do this? So sorry if I'm below energy today. I'm very self-conscious. But to be honest, I kind of just want to get through this one so that we could either start Dragon Age or do Tomb Raider. We'll see. Do you know which one you would rather do? Would you rather see the beginning of Dragon Age or would you rather see Tomb Raider? For me, it's like, I'm always happy to play Dragon Age, especially the first game. And I'm kind of excited for all the tarot stuff that I wanted to do with it. But on another side, like, I literally played Dragon Age Origins on the channel as my first game last year this time, you know? So it's like every year we go through Dragon Age. But on another side, it's nice, you know, it's like a commemoration. But then, like, Tomb Raider was never on the channel before. Is this gonna load or not? I think the game is broken. Right, yeah. Well, you know what? Then let's just do Dragon Age. That's fine. Actually, like, honestly, I wanted to reconnect with my cards a little bit because, like, I feel like Christmas came, disrupted my whole routine. I'm not even reading my own tarot cards anymore. So it's gonna be a nice way for me to get back into my cards. And anyways, like, to be honest, we don't even have that much Cyberpunk left. So when we finish Cyberpunk, we're gonna bring in Tomb Raider. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. We do that then. But I feel like Hogwarts Legacy is broken. It's loading, and it's not loading. Okay, let me magic it away. Avocado. Let me try to turn it on again. But that's not a good sign at all. No. No, 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 no. I avocado the game. I wonder, can we just, like, opt in not to help Poppy? Like, we've seen the quest anyways. We've seen what's inside. We've seen the thing. Like, maybe we didn't get the final cinematic, but... I got a cooking video yesterday. The carrot cake is up on Lunatic Cooking if you guys are interested. I'm really happy with the short version of it. I'm really happy. I even managed to post it as a YouTube short. So really, really, really happy with that one. I have, I think, like 10 videos more to make. I feel like, and all of this is like me in a Christmas hat, and I'll be posting it in fucking February. Always late to the fucking party, so I am. Ay, ay, ay. I feel just like I cooked so much and recorded so much. I think I was like traumatized, you know, from the labor that I have assigned to myself in December. Like, I look at it now from like the perspective of me, Luna, 1 month later, who is back to eating chicken baked with broccoli, you know, that takes 20 minutes to prepare. And I'm like, this was like day 5 of me being 12 hours in the kitchen, you know? And I was like, how do I do this? I don't even know sometimes myself. It's wild.
What went on here, I wonder?
Yeah, but I think it's like that with everything, and especially like if you have this kind of mindset, like I have it. I don't. You maybe have it to an extent as well. Oh wait, we're in. Okay, let us continue the game. I think you have it as well. That is like almost like this ADHD thing, you know,
So
where
many books.
you can't focus
haven't
on
seen
one
my
thing
glad
for
study.
too long, and you don't really want to either. Because it just gets monotonous. It's like you always kind of need a new stimuli. Yeah.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear. Incendio! What makes you say that? The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
I was watching video just now of well, Stephanie Sue explaining recent drama of Chinese immigrants in Australia. There was like a roommate from hell type of situation. It actually just happened this year. That a girl moved into a house, was making some weird deal with the landlord, because he was looking for other tenants to take the house, and then he found some elderly couple to move in, and then she found another young couple to move in, and then he was like, oh, but I already told the elderly couple, and she like really insisted, really pushy, that she wanted this young couple to move in. And they were like friendly for about a week, and then she started getting a bit weird, but in a way that you can't even tell, like, are we being weird? Is she being weird? Like, what's going on?
Incendio!
And then there was a situation where another guy moved in. She started like stalking him in a way, like whenever he was in the shower, she would like run out and measure how much time he's showering for, and then scold him for showering for too long, like every single time, even though their bills were included, like the utilities were included in the rent. And she seemed to have taken a particular offense to the girl from the couple that were renting the other room. That's the couple that she found, because people think that, and Stephanie Sue is of the opinion as well, that she was in love with the boyfriend. And I think so the same, but she on a couple of occasions insinuated that maybe he has a crush on her, which he clearly did not, but probably it was like an internalization of her having a crush on him. Anyways, she kept like complaining about this girl not taking out trash. So it's like, even if you decide your chores and like her boyfriend did it for her, she was offended that she didn't do it. So it's like she didn't care about the trash being taken out. She wanted her specifically to take out the trash, you know? So like little shit like this, and it started getting more and more serious, to a point where at one stage the landlord came for a dinner. He brought like a bottle of wine and some Ferrero Rocher, and they never drank the wine. They haven't had the Ferrero Rochers. And after she invited the friends of the couple that was living there with her for a dinner. She made people pay for the dinner she prepared, like an outrageous price. Like she prepared like a hot pot made of like soy sauce and cabbage, and she asked everyone there to pay her $30. And then when the girl of the couple wanted to
plates on
offer
the
the
floor
Ferrero
have symbols
Rocher
on
and
them.
the wine to the friends,
Places.
she got mad and she like took one Ferrero each, she threw it at them, she took the rest and the wine and went to her room. So it's like getting crazy. Eventually it started getting to a point where there were like
Of course. How clever.
some like weird interactions they had. Once they had a fight with the guy of the couple, and the girl was there too, but she wasn't saying much. But it was like a fight about nothing, you know, like she just tried to invent a reason. She was like, are you having sex upstairs? Because you're always loud after 10 p.m. And she would like every night bang on people's doors that they're being loud. But the only one being loud was her telling people to shut up, but no one was like making noise, you know? And then like they had this online interaction where she was like giving out to the couple that they're like having sex too loud or something like that, which apparently they even weren't in the time that she specified in the fight. And then she like somehow made it about how the girl who was staying with the guy who was in the couple, that she's lazy and she's using him for money, and suddenly she's mad about that. You know, it's like none of her business, because he was there on a work visa. I don't think the girl could work, but she was just there as a partner, so she was just like at home, you know. It was crazy. And then she started getting the landlord involved, and she made this whole drama of how she's being bullied and abused and persecuted, and she started inventing situations, and she was spending like for about a week 3 hours a day on the phone with the landlord, kind of as if he was her therapist or something. He didn't know what the fuck was going on, but he got the idea because she was getting very lost in her story. Wait, let me just turn on Wizard's voice. Yeah, and then they ended up agreeing that they're gonna get her out of the house. So she got mad. She started throwing eggs at everyone, including the landlord. They had to tackle her to the floor at one stage, and she was like, "No, I see my wrong. I'm gonna pack myself and go." And she went to her room, and she just wasn't packing. She just like was there, and she boiled water in a kettle. She put like nails and needles on the stairs so that no one could go downstairs. Then she boiled water in a kettle in her room and wanted to pour the hot boiling water on the girl that she didn't like. So they got the police involved. Yeah, and the police got her out of the house, and the landlord said, okay, I'm not gonna press charges, I just want her out of the house, you know, which was a mistake because she drove off. The police packed her up, she drove off. Then she came back after the police was gone. She was just like lurking outside of the door, and she ended up smashing with a hammer all of their cars, like totaling them, you know, punching the tires, breaking windows, doors, everything, just like hammer, you know, and it's on CCTV, all of that. She then ruined her own car, driving through the garage. That's kind of how she got in, because she destroyed the garage door with her own car that she also ruined in the process. She tried to run them over with the car at one stage. She got arrested and released on bail, which was a mistake because then she tried to set the house on fire. Yeah, she poured gasoline all over the front of the house. She started throwing matches. Yeah. And then she created a whole social media thing of how she was victimized by the by the other housemates. She provided like everything from like their identity document numbers to their height, weight, eye color, birthdays, everything she provided on social media. And some people were kind of like catching up, like this is a bit too much for her not to be a little bit crazy. So yeah, so that happened, and then these guys were researching her, like, who the fuck is this crazy lady? They realized that she's a wanted fugitive from Taiwan. She has like she owes multiple financial institutions money that she's never paid. There was also a post from a guy whom she lived with before, whom she also terrorized and physically assaulted after she stole $5,000 from him to buy the car that she kind of totaled, breaking the garage door to the house. Yeah, it's a gift that keeps on giving. So after she tried to set the fire to the house, the police finally issued a warrant and she became arrested. Yeah, Chinese netizens in Australia. But it's like everyone there was I think Taiwanese, but it was so funny because in that argument that they were like recording each another, that first she was like, the couple is making sex noises and she can't sleep, and then she's like, your girlfriend's a gold digger. So then like when the boyfriend was like, so what if she's using me for money? It's her skill, you clearly don't have that skill. She was like, what the fuck? And then she's like, but you're an Aries. She made it about astrology suddenly. Aries are prone for girls to take advantage of them. Yeah. It was crazy. Okay, let's fight.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that? Not Doran.
Avada Kedavra.
That's for certain.
I'll check your pockets
Crucio.
after you're dead.
Imperio.
Are you even trying?
Imperio.
Back for more.
Oh.
Not the child.
Imperio.
The lamb returns. Shall we finish what we started?
Is that an attack of some sort?
Expelliarmus.
Leave your body.
You dare slay one of my own? Ready your one.
Crucio. Imperio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra.
What have you done?
Confringo.
Wings with more sting.
Defendo. Crucio. Oh. Avada Kedavra. Levioso. Oh. Crucio. Defendo. Bombarda.
Oh, it's a bit like
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
Flipendo.
Defendo. We have the same thing we had a week ago.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Fight who? Ay, this game is so bugged. Okay, do we just forget about this quest in that case? Try to move on? No one is here. I know one thing, I'm not doing this again.
You're not getting those snidgets.
Who's not getting those snidgens? We're the only ones here. It's just this quest is bugged.
That was for Gran.
What was for Gran? Alright, well...
That was for Hauntel Hall.
I guess we are not gonna be completing Poppy's quest line. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Yeah, unfortunately the quest is bugged. It will not be completed. Hopefully we can... Yeah, sorry. But hopefully we can finish the game still without this quest. Let's hope. Let's hope.
Let's go.
If not, then that shall be the end of our adventure in Hogwarts. Which I will not cry about it. Like, it's a nice game. Every now and again I feel like, oh, it's cool, and the voice controlled spellcasting is kind of fun. But I feel like at this stage we've played enough, and I'm a bit tired of it, to be honest. There are a couple of flaws in the game. Like, there's a couple of things that are a little bit repetitive. Like, the castle is beautiful. It's very well made. The quests, some of them are good. Some of them are a little bit like hard to relate kind of thing. The fighting style is great. Yeah, like I have like a couple of mixed feelings, I guess, about it. But we will elaborate on this in the review video.
Slow down now. There we go.
But yeah, this was the video I was watching when I was dying after my busy day. And yes, it was a little bit wild. Like, I had, I guess you could say, a roommate from hell once. She was I think like the first true narcissist that I've ever met, and I didn't even realize how bad it was until it was like way over. It was like one of those situations where just like they kind of like just hypnotize you, you know, and you don't even realize you're being abused until way later. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of that situation.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart.
Yeah.
Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure
I still don't get
that
it.
one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San,
Exactly.
Neve,
Hi,
Charles,
Raven, by the way.
and
How
I
are
did.
you?
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning
nice.
and competent amongst
Love
us
it.
cannot
Actually, I've been
possibly know
dreaming
the
about a
consequences of
lasagna myself,
manipulating
but
what should
I'm
be
trying
beyond
to
our
eat
reach.
more consciously.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Oh. Okay. I think this is the finale.
Astonishing.
Alright. I'm kind of glad we are gonna finish Hogwarts
Must be the way to the
today.
repository.
I'm ready for my next challenge. But I'm sure we will come back at some stage. I know, because
We
Hogwarts
can only
Legacy is
hope
gonna
that we're
have
not
new
too
content
late,
being
and that we
released
find
this
nothing
year.
but a repository undisturbed beyond this.
So yeah, it was under our feet this entire time. Surprise, surprise.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
I was thinking the same at some stage as well, but first Dragon Age with tarot cards, then Tomb Raider,
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
and then
Let's
we'll see
go.
about Baldur's Gate. Because I feel like I should play the game even just for the story, you know? Like, I'll play it on, like, the easiest setting or something like that. Like, I don't know, story mode, you know?
If his loyalists are here,
Yeah,
he
me
cannot be
too.
far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
And Tomb Raider is a really good game. Like I'm really eager to actually finish the series because I haven't finished it.
With our progress.
Okay.
What's that?
Crucio.
Who's there?
Aha, I didn't turn on the thingy. Crucio. Imperio. No, I'm dead! Okay, I'll be more prepared now. I'll explain to you after the fighting.
Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Crucio!
Renrock will be clean with our progress.
Imperio!
This shouldn't take long.
Imperio! Okay. Expelliarmus!
Coming back this way.
Avada Kedavra! Confringo!
Let's get this over.
Bombarda! Defendo!
Release me!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
Oh,
This
yeah,
drill
yeah.
stands
I
between
will,
us
I
and
will.
him.
That's kind of
We need to
the
move it.
idea.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Oh shit. The point is to introduce the public to a new way of using tarot cards or their meanings and their lessons through something like not too offensive, you know. We are going to be playing a game, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, you know, what the cards say. So I think it's like a nice kind of hyper chamber, you know, for people to learn about tarot.
Confringo. I see it, and I don't know.
Oh,
I can
Crucio!
only hope they arrive soon.
One less human to worry.
Imperio!
Choose to shatter.
Avada Kedavra! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Avada Kedavra!
This one's almost no match for us. You will not get what is not yours.
The trolls all make quick work of them.
Bombarda!
You can't stop us! Redrunner will raise the rain!
A dead end. Now what?
Oh,
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, mine. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding.
send me the picture of your cards because I think I know the deck. But he was not a dark magician at all.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
An intruder!
What have we?
Crucio!
It's the student! And their professor!
Imperio!
Fools of a feather. I won't rest.
Avada Kedavra! Defendo!
Our
Rather unwise coming back
Incendio.
this way.
Incendio!
Depulso. Confringo.
Someone
The Bombarda. Crucio. Crucio. Imperio. Ah!
I won't rest.
Defendo. Bombarda. Levioso.
Kill spells glance These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
No, Alistair Crowley was a white wizard. He was not a dark magician. A dark magician, I will explain to you the concept. He did not dabble with demonology and that kind of stuff.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Like, dark magic is crazy. It's like drinking blood, human sacrifice, you know, that type of shit.
Time to move.
Oh, the professors are here.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Crucio. Imperio. Avada Kedavra.
Let's get this. Your little magic trick.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Crucio. Defendo.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Crucio.
Stop him.
Imperio.
We
Crucio.
couldn't be happier.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra.
Expulso!
leave.
That's our way forward.
I like this type. The finale is nice. I like the interaction, the professors coming to fight. That's cool. That is cool. I just wish someone did something sooner, because it's like, we are a 15-year-old dabbling with way too big of a business.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it.
Yes,
this is what Miriam, George, your friend
multiple
Lodgok,
times, in
and
fact.
countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Like, I want to take it, but I don't know if I want to tell him that I want to take it. Should we open it? Okay.
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
I want the power for myself.
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this... my power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Uh-oh. too early to call Angel No Middle Father on him.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. My spells
Akio.
are having no effect on the dragon.
Oh, bombarda.
That did the trick.
Avada Kedavra.
I have you now, Wenlock.
Protego.
Incendio. Oh no.
Incendio.
Defendo. Confringo.
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Protego.
You protected yourself.
Oh, Levioso.
Not for long.
Confringo. Crucio.
Crucio. Protego.
Expelliarmus. Aj, kurwa.
Stupefy.
Oh, Akio.
Accio.
Crucio.
Crucio.
Bombarda. Aj, kurwa. Bombarda.
Bombarda.
There seems to be some fight in you after all! No matter, I shall rid you of it! Come closer, young creature!
You can't stop me! Protego.
Ah. Oh. The pulso.
Stupefy. The pulse.
Two sources of power.
Oh, bombarda.
Bombarda.
Oh. Confringo.
Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Crucio.
Crucio.
Defendo. Ah. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
The pulso.
The pulso.
Expelliarmus. Crucio.
Crucio.
Imperio.
Imperio.
Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra, kurwa.
Avada Kedavra. Protego.
Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Glacius.
Glacius.
Confringo. Defendo.
Defendo.
Confringo. Expelliarmus! Accio! Glacius!
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up the charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide now.
Come now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Glacius!
Glacius.
Accio! Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Crucio!
Crucio. Protego. Stupefy.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Depulso! Depulso!
Pulso.
Accio!
Accio.
No! Depulso! Accio! Ah! Accio!
Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Crucio!
Crucio.
Depulso! Bombarda! Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Take.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Depulso!
Pulso.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Accio!
Accio.
Defendo! Ah! Depulso! Confringo! Defendo!
Defendo.
Avada Kedavra!
Avada Kedavra.
Crucio!
Crucio.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Accio!
Accio. Protego.
Levioso!
Levioso. Stupefy.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Accio!
Accio.
Bombarda! Confringo! Ah! Expelliarmus!
I
Defendo.
will defeat you.
Crucio! Crucio!
Lockbox memory.
Crucio! Avada Kedavra! Ah! Confringo!
Confringo.
Defendo!
Defendo.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Expelliarmus!
This is for Professor
Crucio.
Fig. Crucio.
Avada Kedavra!
Avada Kedavra.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo.
Defendo!
Defendo.
Crucio!
Crucio.
Imperio!
Imperio.
Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Oh! Accio!
Accio.
Levioso!
Levioso. Protego.
Bombarda! Bombarda!
Stupefy.
Bombarda! I know, I'm very emotional right now. Oh! We did it! We took the dark magic. If we chose the bright side, Fig would
Thank
be
you,
alive right now.
For everything.
It's a bit weird how that happened, but yeah. Jeez, that was hard. Ka-ching, ka-ching!
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Mary...
In del nome del Padre, del Figlio e Spirito Sancti, Amen.
Whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
It's true. At least he died meaningfully. He could have died in a stupid way. Like he could have slipped and fell down the stairs.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that...
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed,
Why you?
I
You
spoke
did
with
nothing.
Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Can I decide Sebastian's fate? Can I send him to Azkaban? And back to spring. There he is. Just another day for Comrade Henrietta. Meet puppy. Okay. That's it. That is basically it. If you guys want, we can do a summer outfit. Any impressions about the game? My only impression is that I wish there was... Oh. Sorry, I have to turn on Wizard's voice. My only impression about the game, personally, is that I wish that there was better content in the way, like I like this game. I think it has a lot of potential, but I do feel that there were some things that were not met. Like, the plot was good. The main quests were all incredible. It's just that sometimes we get lost with the side quests, and I think that meaningful side quests are something that really makes a game brilliant. You know, like, it's a good game. I don't know if it's a brilliant game, you know? Because the style of fighting is good. I think in comparison again to Cyberpunk, a completely different genre, but Cyberpunk, what makes it brilliant is the attention to detail. It's how much level of detail goes into even the stupidest side encounter that you have, you know, in the world. And I think that this is what we were lacking maybe in this game. And, you know, in the competitive market that are the video games, I think Cyberpunk is setting a sort of a standard. I would hope that this should be a standard of how much attention of detail should go into a game. And fair enough, I think that Hogwarts is still getting some content released this year. So, like, I don't want to judge it too harshly and too soon because I think there's more coming and I want to see what they're going to give us. But for a game that has been in development for over 10 years, you know, the kind of side content that we get in this game is like what? The map objectives, kind of like Guild Wars style. That's a bit repetitive to me. Like, I didn't feel compelled to want to go after it. You know? Not that much. You know, beyond doing the basic Merlin trials just to get expanded inventory, I didn't really feel like going for so much more. The companion quests were good. I wish that we seen a little bit more depth to it, because some of them just felt a little bit flat. Like the girl who introduced us to the Pulso challenges. Like, I wish they actually kind of like came with us and then, you know, there was more interaction, or, you know, the way that some of the things were designed when we were going to a village and they're like, oh, my whoever was kidnapped by a spider in the Forbidden Forest, but don't go there. You know, it's like, why are you telling me this if you don't want me to go there? It's a bit like, I wish it was a little bit more cleverly executed, I guess. But it's still a very good game. I still very much enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I would maybe rank it on par with Veilguard, like a solid 7. You know. But other than that, it's good. Like, I had fun fighting. The mod with the voice was great. That was cool. I really enjoyed discovering the dark side in this playthrough. That was fun. Yeah, Veilguard, Schmelguard. Apparently it flopped. Have you seen that EA is in some sort of trouble, that it didn't perform the way that they wanted it to perform and they're losing money? I wonder if it's gonna affect future releases of Dragon Age. I have a feeling like it's the end for Dragon Age, sadly. Yeah. Which is sad. I wish someone buys the franchise because it can't end like this. I need to see how it ends. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but this is EA for you. Like, EA should, in my opinion, EA is a company that should not exist. I hope EA dies, like, because EA is a piece of shit and their CEO is a piece of shit and their whole business structure is a piece of shit. It doesn't work. It's designed to fail. And yes, I have a lot of hatred for EA. And I don't care. Sue me. Don't actually sue me, but... Let's call Luigi. Yeah, at least, like, sell BioWare to a better company, you know what I mean? Sell BioWare to CD Projekt Red. Please, please, please. I wish BioWare got sold to CD Projekt Red. Or Larian Studios. Also, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, I would support that 100%. Anyways, so... that's it for Hogwarts Legacy. bit short today. Short and sweet. Ima, are you still free? Do you want to see... Sorry, do you want to see K-drama? Because we started watching The Glory and like, just never went to episode 2. So maybe today, since we have more time, we could do that. Raven, come watch K-drama with us. I know it'll be like episode 2 for you, but it's fun. You'll like it. Yeah, okay. Then, my friends, short and sweet today. We will do Dragon Age Origins. We are gonna do it in February. Not next week, because in 2 weeks I'm going skiing and I don't really want... I don't want to start a new series and then be off for a week. So, next week is all week Cyberpunk. Just Cyberpunk. Same schedule, we just stick to Cyberpunk. And then when I come back, we are gonna start Dragon Age with tarot cards, as I have promised, on the 19th of February. So still a bit of time, 3 weeks. But will take some time, but I think it's better. Like, I just wanna come back. I wanna come back from my holiday and then like dive into it. And maybe we will even do 2 days a week. Because it will be that time where we will be like at the end of Cyberpunk. We're close to the end of Cyberpunk as it is, and now we're gonna have the rest of this week, the weekend, all of next week playing. So we are gonna be getting close to the finale, so we can start like ramping down Cyberpunk and ramping up Dragon Age. And then once Cyberpunk is done, then we are gonna go in with the Tomb Raider. So... solid plan, my friends. Also, we are almost at anniversary of my channel. 1 year. 1 year ago, on the 12th or the 11th of February, will be 1 year that I started playing Dragon Age Origins on this channel. I was too embarrassed of myself to show myself on camera, and look at me now. Just to recap, this year was amazing. Thank you so much. Honestly, all of my expectations are exceeded, I have to say. Yeah, I know, because Raven, I met you like a month into my channel. I was still like really, you know, 12 hours a day, you know, editing videos. I didn't know about how to flow with my channel, because I would do live streams on Twitch, and then I would take the live stream and break it into 3 episodes for YouTube in editing software, and I would spend so much time editing videos. Like in April, I had like a breakdown, and I just left the channel for 3 weeks because it was just too much, because I was like from 9 in the morning till midnight every day, non-stop, you know, like working, editing videos, working, streaming, editing videos, you know. it was wild. But some really good things have happened. I met you guys. Thank you so much for being my friends. We've played some crazy games. We've made some jokes. We laughed, we cried, we got drunk. I fell asleep with my head first on the keyboard. It was fun. Yeah, so good year. Now, here's 2 more years. I will drink this water to it. Year number 2. Now, I think I have a good foundation. Now let's grow. I would love if in a year or 2 I could start monetizing on YouTube. If I can start monetizing on YouTube in 2 years, even if I get 10 euro, that will be something, you know. Thank you so much, my friends. If you like this live, like, subscribe, drop me a comment down below, introduce yourself, let me know that you're watching. There's gonna be a review video for both Jedi and Hogwarts coming out soon. We're gonna sort that out on Discord. Get back to you guys on stream tomorrow. We're gonna be back here with Cyberpunk. This weekend, Saturday, I'm not here, but I'll be streaming on Sunday. So